Hey, listen, if you don't talk, it's sale season for your family. The beast gives him 5 days and leaves. On his way back, Changhao knocks out the guard, grabs the phone, and calls the mayor, who sends him to investigate the 3 guests. Or he wouldn't be in this mess. Changhao insists the mayor find those dealing with the big rat, or else hell be overcooked. The mayor just hangs up, and the next day, Changhao's wife swings by for a visit. She hands Changhao a note, saying it's from the mayor. Meanwhile, that beast is having a laugh with someone. He's feeling festive, claiming he's set a trap to see if Changhao's the big rat and catch any backstabbers. Those 5 names of his trading partners are just his made-up fairy tales. If Changhao names those 5, it'll prove he's not the big rat, plus he'll uncover some leads on investigating those. Meanwhile, Changhao is pumping iron in jail, confidence skyrocketing because he's got those 5 names. Now everyone's gonna believe he's the big rat. Soon, a rumor spreads in prison. Everyone's betting on it, saying Changhao's about to have a showdown with 3 Tycoons. Bets are in, will the Tycoons bite the dust, or will it be Changhao? People recall how Changhao's recent foe all got taken out mysteriously. Many bet on Changhao to defeat those 3 big shots. That day, the mayor rushes to the prison, wanting a word with Changhao because he knows he stepped into a trap. He wants to tell Changhao those 5 names were part of the beast's grand scheme. The mayor is sweating bullets now. If Changhao names those 5, he'll not only hang, but he'll also be branded a traitor. The 3 Tycoons are grinning mischievously, waiting to see how Changhao meets his end. Everyone's just chomping at the bit for Changhao's demise. The beast and Changhao hand their names to the warden. The warden reads off the list from the beast first, and it's nothing like what the mayor gave to Changhao. Next, the warden pulls out Changhao's note, and the beast's excitement is overflowing. He's pounding the table like a kid who just found candy, while Changhao stays as cool as a cucumber. The warden is dumbstruck by the note. Instead of reading, he gives it to the beast, who finds it's identical to his own. What in the world? Changhao and the beast lock eyes, both looking puzzled. How does Changhao know these names? The beast says, if you're really the big rat, then you'd better cough up my billions. Changhao shoots back, first prove I swindled you. The beast smirks, and suddenly the warden's phone rings. It's the prosecutor. Turns out they're summoning Changhao for a showdown, because the beast's financial secretary has flipped. The big rat had swindled billions through the secretary, who's the only one with ties to the big rat. At this moment, inside the prosecutor's office, the secretary is undergoing interrogation, insisting that he has never encountered the big rat. But the prosecutor forces him to provide a false testimony and hands him a photograph of Changhao. Told to identify Changhao as the big rat, what could go wrong, right? The organization is seriously scary. Soon, Changhao is brought in. The mayor and beast peeking as the prosecutor asks Changhao if he's the big rat. He denies it. As a lawyer by profession, Changhao knows how to adeptly navigate the legal landscape against prosecutors. The prosecutor asks the secretary to take a peek at Changhao and confirm if he's the big rat. Secretary shaking in his boots. Just as he's about to spill the truth, the alarm goes off. It's diabetes time. He whips out his syringe and gives himself a jab, but right after, it's like his throat's been then he collapses. Changhao helps him up but sees foam. Looks like he's about to go. Beast outside is about to lose it. What is going on? Everyone who's against Changhao seems to be mysteriously biting the dust. When everyone in the prison figures out Changhao's the big rat, chaos erupts. Everyone starts placing bets on Changhao, and while his little brothers are doling out cash. Grim Reaper shows up too. It turns out he invested in Changhao as well, but this deal is a total bust. The warden takes a 10% cut, but Changhao gives him half more, hoping to score himself a special endorsement. He wants to go big, like those Tycoons do. He also gives the warden a little extra, and says, let's throw a party for the inmates. Changhao doesn't just win the competition, he wins hearts. The 3 Tycoons are shaking in their boots. They know Changhao's next target is them. Tycoons seek Grim Reaper's protection when Changhao arrives with his men. He demands that the three tycoons confess and turn themselves into the court, or else, poof, his gifts and heart, peaceful life can be toasted. Try. Where can Big Rat magic reach? I'm curious as well when curiosity takes over my heart. Where on earth do you think the magic of the Big Rat could go? Changhao finishes up, turns to another drinking tycoon, and asks how is the drink tasting. The guy is so spooked he spews everywhere. Everyone's freaked out because anyone who went against Changhao just drops dead. And Changhao bails, bringing his crew to the plaza, looking like the boss he is. As he sits, a banner drops from the tower, declaring bow to me. Come nightfall, one of the tycoons meets his doom in the restroom. He gets rushed to the infirmary while the other two are shaking like leaves. The mayor finds Changhao wanting to make sense of those 5 names. The ones he gave Changhao were fake, but the ones Changhao wrote were real. Changhao doesn't spill the beans, leaving the mayor doubting if he's the Big Rat after all. Changhao simply tells the mayor, you realize your wife is out there yelling your innocence, trying to prove you're not the Big Rat. Only you turn into the Big Rat while locked up. Changhao warns, don't tell Zio Maya or she misses mid-autumn mooncakes. However, when the mayor returns home, he spills the beans about Changhao being the Big Rat right away. If you want to hear the rest of the story and see more excitement, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.